straight. They using my name for clickbait. See, you wanna start fake beat.
Straight to a penthouse, Miami Beach. It's a new weirdo every week. Talk crazy on tweets. They don't want it cause I come to defeat. Anything for clout. Anything for clout.
What is up, my flawlessly kings and queens? Welcome back to my channel. As you guys can see by the title, you already know we got Chrisean back in the click today, you guys. And we also got Blueface back in the click today, you guys. Now, click, I'm telling you, the baby's only 2 days old, and Blueface has been on a Twitter rant, okay? He has been tweeting ever since that baby had came out of Chrisean, okay? Now, of course, we gonna most definitely get into it. Y'all already know I made my reservations. Y'all know we most definitely gonna talk about it. Now, there is a particular tweet that really rubbed me the wrong way and had me like, what? But there were certain things that I really truly agreed with when it comes to Blueface, and we gonna get straight into it. Now, he said, I'm going to put it right here, but I'm going to read it off my phone. Y'all know how I do. In the first 48 hours, the baby been held in touch by 20 different people. Every time I check my phone, it's a new person holding the baby. Now, I will say that ever since Chrisean did give birth to her son, I have seen other people hold her son. Now, I will say this. I am a mother. I know when I gave birth to my children, nobody was touching my baby. I know that, like, listen, you cannot tell nobody what to do with their child, but I know personally me, you got to be very careful. I see a lot of people in the comment section said, listen, that's hurt family members, it's not strangers. Family members and friends can definitely carry germs, regardless of the fact. When your baby's a day old, you need to be careful and not have everybody around you holding your child. Also, I did not see, if you could look in this video right here, somebody was holding her son. I don't know if this is a family member or a friend. They was definitely holding her son while she was in the gym. If you guys haven't seen my last click news, y'all could definitely take a look at it. But in this click news, we're gonna definitely show the fact that she was in a gym. Now, obviously, the gym looks like it may be a home gym, and Chrisean shut down a lot of things that Blueface did say, and we're gonna definitely get straight into the first thing he started with. But I really want to say something, because I've been noticing, like, not for nothing, I couldn't be JaidynAlexis, because it's no way in hell a person saying they don't care and they only focus on JaidynAlexis and his relationship, and all you've been talking about is Chrisean. That is so embarrassing, okay? It's firsthand embarrassment. And then she sits there while he's talking to her and just literally looking even more stupid. Now, before I get into these tweets, these controversial tweets, and Chrisean shutting those rumors down by Blueface, I do want to get into this video that Blueface posted, basically opening up saying that he regrets everything and that Chrisean was a genius, got played, and he was used, okay? I'm just really got a lot to say about this, so y'all already know I make my reservations, and y'all know we most definitely gonna always talk about it. Take a look.
Chrisean is a genius. I'm not gonna take that from her. I'm gonna tell you why she's a genius. Because she knows how to manipulate. So she manipulated me to thinking that she was all about me, because she was out of desperation, right? So that's why when she got into a position, she kind of tried to discredit everything I did, right? Granted, all right? Because I was confused. I'm like, damn, you used to say so much great things about me. Now I'm responsible for everything but your success. I'm responsible from verbal abuse, financial abuse. I hate that I have to speak out, but I have to speak out. The pregnancy is what really made me realize, because I have 2 kids. I've been into labor rooms. When someone is in labor, it's cool. It's out of the blue. No female is planning to go in labor, right? I have 2 kids. I know this. You can't tell me otherwise. Chrisean planned her labor. She didn't coincidentally go to Baltimore and her water broke and she just went somewhere. 2 kids. Chrisean flew to Baltimore with a hospital that she already knew she could film at. She flew there medically induced. She let us know before the baby was coming that it was coming. 4 weeks before the due date, right? So if your due date is September 23rd, Why are you letting us know that the baby's coming a week before September? You letting us know in August. How do you know that? Flew to... Why do you think before Chrisean goes live and she cries and says that I'm a terrible guy, her makeup's done, her jewelry's on, her nails are done, everything is pre-planned? That's the genius part about it. Her fame, her claim to fame is sympathy. And who's gonna deny that? If it's evident, if it's in your face, right? That's the manipulation. So now I'm like, I didn't let this man, I'm disappointed in myself. I take that though.
Now, Click, I'm going to keep it real, all right? I definitely do not feel sorry for him, okay? Because I always say this. You are now trying to big up your baby mother, trying to put her out there and giving her the clout and giving her the attention, when in the first place, you should have done that in the first place.
Call your mama, period. Got me over here tight, excuse me, what?
So now you're mad because Chrisean Rock surpassed you. Chrisean Rock is literally 2 million more followers than you on Instagram. Her son got more. Look at this. Her son literally has more followers than JaidynAlexis. I don't understand the JaidynAlexis hate train. I will say this, and this is what I definitely agree with when it comes to NBA Youngboy's baby mother. She literally said, someone said, and as you can see right here, do nobody remember when she was pregnant with her second baby and he was running around with Rock? It's her karma. At that point, the way you get them is the way you lose them. Okay, Youngboy's baby mother said, he said, literally, I'm so confused why everybody hates Jaidyn like she didn't get left for Chrisean. Karma don't effing miss. She kept bragging how Blueface kicked Jaidyn and the kids out. You was okay with that. Y'all mad at the wrong person. That was her man. Y'all mad she got him back. I'm gonna tell you straight up like this. I don't agree with anything else but besides the fact that why everybody upset at Jaidyn. I'm gonna tell you why. Because at the end of the day, JaidynAlexis is just like Chrisean Rock. Y'all cannot compare the two. These two are the same, okay? And the only reason why I say they're the same is because they're both ping pong. Y'all know that's my favorite word when it comes to these two. They all are a part of the circus. I don't understand why people are really gravitating more towards Chrisean Rock. Now, Blueface says that Chrisean Rock manipulated people. Listen, her older sister did come out and state that a lot of the things that she said was a lie about her growing up and her childhood. Also, she also allegedly lied about her godparents, being as though she said that she was living with a friend, but all along it was her godparents and they have a beautiful home. And that is the home that she showed when she had to shut down what Blueface had to say, because he felt like instead of her being in the gym, she should be at home with her and his son. Okay, now I don't get it. I don't get the separation. There is no difference between neither female, and I don't understand why people be going so hard coming at JaidynAlexis. Let me tell you, JaidynAlexis just a fool for longer than Chrisean Rock. Only difference is people like Zeus and everybody else definitely gravitated to Chrisean Rock because she showed certain parts that nobody would ever show. I'm pretty sure JaidynAlexis went through the same domestic violence with Blueface, allegedly. Let's say that. I'm pretty sure she went through the same situation. She just did not broadcast it. And I'm really just so disgusted with Blueface, because this is what I really want to understand. Why did it take you dealing with somebody else, having a whole nother baby with somebody else, just to see her worth, to see that she's definitely loyal? If I was JaidynAlexis, like I told y'all on my last click, I would feel embarrassed. It's firsthand embarrassment. And I will also not give him a chance at the time of the day, because you only trying to find your next come up and paycheck. That's just how I feel. I feel like at the end of the day, he know that Chrisean has more riz. Now your son got even more riz than your own son that you had before. Like, this is just crazy. Okay.
Oh Lord.
God have mercy upon us.
This is just too freaking messy, okay? Point blank, period. Now, he threatening the girl. He is threatening Chrisean Rock. Now, let's really get to it. He said, if she don't take my son serious and make that her main focus and priority for at least 30 days, I will file for custody. You've been warned.
No. That is it.
I'ma just say it like this. It is not that easy for you to go and get custody, okay? Now, we do not see Chrisean Rock crib, but she is living in a beautiful home right now, saying that she's healing, and at the end of the day, she is safe with the baby. Nobody was around in this video, so y'all already know I make my reservations, and y'all know we most definitely gonna talk about it. Take a look at this video that she posted. You know what? I'm glad that she shut the rumors down and really just showed that she's by herself. She's in the house with her baby, and she showed the in-home gym. Okay, so that definitely shuts down that. And I really feel like Chrisean Rock is definitely going to be an amazing mother to her son. That's just my opinion. I know she showed the public a lot, but I think she really was just doing that for attention and to get the type of attention and clout that she really wanted. I really don't think that's truly who she really is. I truly feel like that. I feel like she was just doing this whole persona as this big bad wolf, crazy in love type of girl, simply because she really was just getting money for it. She was getting attention. She's definitely got clout for it. She is literally has a huge influence. Unfortunately, that is what happened. Okay, that is what the internet is on. They loving this girl. Okay, they loving this girl so much that Jaidyn got so much hate. People spew so much hate on that girl, and it's crazy because she stayed quiet the whole pregnancy. When she was pregnant with Journey, she was quiet the whole pregnancy, and Chrisean Rock taunted that girl. Went on several interviews and was violating that girl, talking about how Blueface left her for her, all this other
all that you kick shorty out and your son, like all that, like you can't correct, and I start really locking in with him, like you my nigga, and I'ma ride this till the wheels fall off, bro. Like, nah, I'm gonna be a buck. Every check I've been getting from anything I do is written in his name. Like, bro, I've been breaking.
But y'all don't see that. Y'all want to constantly want to try to pin these two against each other when Chrisean is no better than JaidynAlexis.
Call your mama, period.
I don't hear you talking. You probably talking shit. But it is what it is. It's the truth. It's the truth. They're no better than each other, okay? They're both women that now has a baby by Blueface. They're Blueface's baby mothers, okay? And if Blueface go and get dropped down on one knee right now and try to marry JaidynAlexis, I wouldn't believe it. I'm gonna just keep it real. It's not genuine. He is over there mad. He's ranting about another female that he said he thought was loyal, okay? Now let's take a look at this tweet, because this tweet right here, y'all, was definitely just the one that took the icing on the cake for me, because it just lets me know that he really is feeling himself, okay? Sad part about all of this is she doesn't know he care about the baby more than her at this point. He's so selfish. She only worried about what she wants to do instead of what's best for the child. 24 hours later, I can't believe y'all thought a kid would change anything. Now, I will say I do think that she was talking about getting into the studio the same night. She may have just been talking and popping her crap because she's petty too. She likes to gaslight him and he likes to gaslight her, and they both are really trying to come for each other. I feel like she showed the internet the kids first before he was able to even see his child, because she's getting him back. They're both mad at each other and they're both being petty at this point. That's my opinion. All right. Now, I will say he also mentioned mention that you care about the baby more than she does. I highly doubt that, sir. I feel like you wasn't even caring about the baby until the baby got here and was relevant. Okay, the baby is definitely relevant. The baby means a lot to her. I can see it. I know for a fact in my heart that girl really already loves her son. Okay.
I swear to God, that's all I gotta say. You made it about a nigga. Then you lied to the world and said that I planned this without you and I planned shit without you, bro. And then you say you're gonna take my kid away from me, bro. I swear to God, Blueface, I will kill you, bro. You're not about to take my kid away from me, bro. Fuck, you're not about to hurt me, bro. You're not about to hurt me, bro. You trying to lie and say all this other shit so you can do some evil shit alone, nigga. You're not watching my kid. Your kids is not meeting them other kids. That shit is not healthy, nigga. All that shit that's demonic as man. They don't care about what nobody say, bro. And I'm not crying because I wanted you to come support Junior and all this other shit. I am crying because you're lying. I'm crying because you're making it seem like I really was trying to keep your kid away from you. I had a planned pregnancy. Nobody had no plan, bro.
Now, Click, when I tell you I felt that live, any other live, y'all know I get tired of Chrisean Rock crying because she do it to her self. We always talk about this in the Click, and she knows better. I think one of the biggest things for me is that she contradicts herself more than anything, and y'all can blame it on the age all you want, but there is grown men in their 40s and women in their 40s who still go through these same very problems. It's all about who you truly are. I always say, if you knew better, you would do better. I think this is going to get ugly. I'm just going to keep it real. And I definitely think that Blueface is most definitely starting a case. He's building a case because he is mad. He is bitter. And when a narcissist is mad and he has no control over the person that he's had control over for the longest, he is definitely trying to go through great lengths to get her upset, to get her all emotionally out of whack, so that way she can flip out, go online, and then he'll have that and he could be able to use that in court. Now, if y'all follow me on my Instagram, I talked about this already. I already said I feel like Blueface is most definitely going to drive this girl crazy, especially if she allow it. So far, she's looking like she's allowing it because Blueface can say whatever he wants to say. They cannot take that baby away from her unless she has proven otherwise that she is unfit. Point blank, period.
Call your mama, period.
But since she is a new mom and she does not know how the system and things work, then this is where it goes left. Point blank, period. She's already scared. He got her scared. Now, she did open up to say she had full custody of Junior. Now, y'all already know I make my reservations. Y'all know we always going to talk about it. Let's play that receipt real quick. And then we most definitely going to talk about it because she did mention about little baby. Basically, he was upset about that. Now, if y'all seen my last video, I talked about that. I said he is definitely very much so big mad because she was invited by, I said Glorilla, but it was actually Gloss Up for her performance because, as you know, Little Baby and Gloss Up is on the same record label. So Little Baby's tour, she was going to do an opening show with Gloss Up. Now, I just really feel like we all knew. Like, if you didn't know that he was upset and he was jealous about the whole Little Baby situation and Chrisean, then you slow. So you're not paying attention, okay? We've been up on game on here on the Click for a very long time. So y'all already know I make my reservations. Y'all know we most definitely talk about it. Take a look.
I'm trying to talk it out. We talking about Lil Baby in his restaurant. Lil Baby in his restaurant. I'm talking about a kid. He's not breaking me, my nigga. I just had a breakdown because, bro, I love my kid. My nigga. I fell in love as soon as it came out my pussy. Okay? So, since it became on my pussy, before it came on my pussy, I was reaching out to the that can run and all this up. He not responding. He just mad about why I was in Baltimore in the first place. He like, bitch, you was in Baltimore because you ready to perform for another nigga. What are you talking about? I got nothing to do with that. I'm with Gloss. I be with Gloss, Glorilla and them all the time. What are you talking about? They my friends. I'm with my friends. Oh, you just trying to be around them to get around that. What are you talking about? I'm talking about our kid. You talking about a fantasy, a weird What you, are you gay? You wanna be with him? You talking about? Like, I'm not with no rapper ever again. I don't rappers. I don't want to rapper. I with you, and I learned, don't do that ever again. I'm not things ever again. I'm telling you, I'm not with you no more about our kid. You know why? It's getting scary, yo. I'm scared. I'm scared that, yeah. That's why, nigga, this dude got full custody of Junior now. Yeah, I do. That's why is taking their time in Baltimore instead of already moving in their house in LA that they already have. And yeah, I do have a game plan just in case you might pull out a sniper.
Girl, bye. Bang. Now, Click, I definitely call Cap. I do not believe that she has full custody of Chrisean Jr. That's just my opinion, because there's no way in hell. That was like the second day after he was born, the same day that she had to go and get do a follow-up appointment. So it's no way you went to court and you got full custody of your son. Now, anybody believe that they stupid as because I'm going to tell you right now, it ain't that easy. Because if it was ever that easy, we wouldn't be going through court battles and it won't be any fatalities when it comes to court battles and child support and all that other. It's a whole process. On top of that, Blueface may not be on the birth certificate, but he does have actual paperwork that states that he is 98.9% the father of this little boy. So she got a lot to work on. At the end of the day, she should be just focusing on herself, staying off the internet, okay? Because the internet, I get it. You understand what I'm saying? The internet, she got to be in the internet. She has to play the internet. That's how she gets paid. Okay, that's just what it is right now. She set up her life like that to where she has to show everything now in order to get that shmoney and get that clout and let the clout continue to grow. That's just my opinion. He said, my kid not finna be molested and on like everybody in her family, dead homies. I don't play them type of games. Now, I will say this because a lot of people are really not feeling that comment, but you got to keep it real. We're going to call it spade to spade. Chrisean Rock family members have came out and talked about certain relations that they had in between the family. We talked about it on here on the Click News when it comes to the sister saying that Chrisean Rock father did something and that the sister's son said that all the other, cousins and aunties and uncles did something with him as well. I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't want my child around my family anyways. You're unpredictable. One person saying they didn't do this, the other person say they did. I don't know what to believe at this point. So at this point, I pray that Chrisean Rock knows what family members to be around. Because at this point, that is a true statement. I wouldn't want my child around that neither. But Blueface, let's keep it real. You are upset because you can't control that girl and that girl got more reds than you. That's just it. Let's call a spade a spade. You said it in your video. You said that you was upset. It's your fault. You're disappointed in yourself. Academics did have a lot of truth to certain things that he said, but Academics is full of crap too, because he definitely stay bashing women and I don't really with him. You understand? He talks about it when it's beneficial, but he did state a lot of facts. You understand what I'm saying? Yes, if it wasn't for Blueface, we would not know about Chrisean Rock on the forefront. But you cannot take away the fact that all the dumb, stupid shit that she did and showed the world is one of the reasons why she is bigger than you.
Call your mama. Period.
It's too late. She already Chrisean Rock. She already got the riz. Your son is already here. Relax. It is what it is. You have to watch what you're doing. You can't come out here and just have babies out of wedlock. This is what happens to you now. Now you have to deal with the fact that you have a baby with somebody who you feel like took your spotlight. You allowed her to take your spotlight. It's that simple. You were showing her while she was drunk. You were sitting here making fun of her. You were laughing. You was thinking it was cute. You was loving all the attention. You was loving grasping all the money because she didn't have a bank account. You was taking it like this. Come on. Let's be real, boo. I mean, you feel like she said she walked away from you with no money. You would think that you happy, but you not. I don't think this JaidynAlexis in you is genuine. It's no way, because why would you be talking about the next female that you said, that you clearly said out of your own mouth? Keep it about Blue and Jaidyn. Keep it about Blue and Jaidyn. This is not some random girl I picked up to make somebody jealous or troll. Jaidyn been right here 10 years and 2 kids. Ain't never stepped out with another man. I won't find nobody else that solid this late in the game. I'm not letting up off of her. You a lie. Boy, goodbye. What? You ain't letting up off of her. Boy, bye. Of course you not. You gonna keep writing music for her so she could drop music and y'all could get y'all little streams, and you want her to be as big as Chrisean Rock, and unfortunately, I don't know if that's going to happen. I'm gonna tell you why people are so up on it when it comes to Chrisean Rock. Chrisean Rock definitely is money. She has a huge name and people love to stay tuned to hear what people got to say about her. That's just what it is. Jaidyn don't have enough clout to bring some money to the table right now, in my opinion. I feel like that because I don't understand, why are y'all so pressed up on the fact that Chrisean Rock has more clout than JaidynAlexis, and that y'all feel like Chrisean Rock is more superior than her? No, these two females are on the same level, and if Chrisean Rock continue to not be around Blueface, she will continue to level up. But if you continue to stay stagnant and allow this man to continue to gaslight you and play with you and play ping pong and try to tell you what it is, like, come on. He just exposed the fact that Chrisean Rock said her and her son, Chrisean Jr., loves him unconditionally. Baby, that boy don't know him. You love him unconditionally, baby. Don't put little Chrisean Jr. in this, because the father tripping. He already trying to take the baby from you because he real big. He real big mad. Super bitter, in my opinion. But I will say that I do agree with the fact that she shouldn't have all those people holding that baby. That baby was just born. He was a day old and already in several arms. I agree. I don't think that is safe. I think it's very dangerous for you to have that much people around your child. COVID is still out. COVID ain't go nowhere. Actually, as a matter of fact, they're talking about COVID getting worse. So if I was you, baby, I would be careful. That baby is gorgeous, okay? So I just think Blueface is super mad, and he just need to chill out. You know, you constantly keep doing this. You're yapping. You talked about, oh, just keep it about me and Jaidyn, but you keeping it about Chrisean. My last click news, she basically said she's not going to speak on you, no nothing. So far, she has failed. But she had to do what she had to do, because obviously y'all already know people are going to tear it apart. People are going to be like, you know, oh my God, she got the baby in the gym and it's so much germs. And I do agree. If it was a public gym, it's so much germs. But she said that it's sanitized. And on the video, as you guys could see, she literally said, I'm home in Baltimore healing. Thank you everyone that's keeping us in y'all prayers, one step at a time. Yeah, I got a personal gym next to our room, so I don't have to leave home. I can rest up and get to it at the same time. I wasn't at a public gym. I'm back home with my family till the healing process is over, and no need for the drama. The maid comes every other week to clean and sanitize. She said, what gym? I'm at home in Baltimore. A gym is next to my bedroom. Respectfully, just blessed to be able to come home and heal properly and abundantly with the right support and love. Stop hoping the worst, please. Next. I know that's right, girl.
Let me tell you something. You low down, dirty, stanky, crusty, low budget. Y'all make me sick. Y'all make me sick. Period.
You better let him know that you got that support. And that's a lot of things I see in a lot of narcissists. A lot of narcissists, when they feel like you don't got nobody and you ain't got no family, they will literally take over you. They will take control, and they will take full court advantage of you. So now that she's self-proclaiming her independence, he is not going to like that. The thing is, he cannot just take that baby. He has to prove that she's physically unfit. And I'm going to tell you something. Chrisean Rock godparents are wealthy. That home she in is her godparents, allegedly. her godparents. My clique is heavy. We 84,000 subscribers and on the road to 100K. So make sure you guys are smashing that like button. Do not forget to hit that subscribe and don't forget to turn that post notification bell on so you can always be notified when I drop the clique news. You hear me? Okay. Matter of fact, let me wait. I'm gonna wait because a lot of y'all be forgetting, and it's okay. So I love you, and I love that y'all support me. As a matter of fact, make sure y'all follow me on Instagram. Get me to 10K, but we growing it up organically, of course. But I also go live on there several times so y'all can catch me and see what I have to say before I get on the Click News and record. Because as y'all know, this is pre-recorded. But you did it. Got it? Good. Love you. Heart. Anyways, y'all, it's too late, baby. This is why I say, prime example, be careful who you have kids with. This goes both ways for men and women. My kings and queens, please be careful who you have children with. I said the same thing for myself. You see the red flags. You know what you should do in your life. And sometimes we ignore that first mind and we continue to do the wrong thing because we think it's right. We think it feels right and it's the best decision for us. And then years down the line, you're like, oh my God, what was I thinking? Why did I do this? Like, what? You feel me? So it is what it is. It's too late. You feel some type of way, baby. Get glad. Okay? Go somewhere, go in the corner, sit down, count to 10, take a deep breath. You're the father. You got the DNA. Do your job. If you want to see your son for real, go to court. Take the girl to court. Get visitations. You do what you want to do. When you got your son, she gonna do what she got to do when she got her son. But let's not put y'all together. Because I have a feeling, Lord Jesus Christ, Lord. I really have a feeling that Chrisean Rock is definitely, when she moved back to LA, he's definitely going to be over that house. I truly believe that she is definitely going to allow that man to come over there because she already loved him unconditionally. She said it. She said, me and Chrisean Rock Jr. love you unconditionally. But at the end of the day, he talking about is bigger than this. It is bigger than it. A kid is involved, and a kid been involved since he was in her stomach. You knew this was coming. I guess reality didn't hit you yet until the baby got here. Listen, it is what it is. This is your baby mother. There's nothing you could do about it. Nothing you could change about it. So why sit here and take away from the fact that your son was actually born? Why you couldn't say congratulations, my son looks good? Why you got to continue to try to be all petty, keep making story posts, keep tweeting? You gonna tweet your damn thumbs off, baby. Like, stop. It's over. It's done with. Okay, we gonna definitely make sure we make our reservations and give updates on this, but it looks like it's definitely getting messy, and I'm glad that Chrisean Rock actually did speak out and show her surrounding to show that her baby is blessed and he has everything he needs, and stop playing on her name.
Period.
That is all I got for that. Y'all let me know in the comments below what y'all feel about that situation. I'd love to really know your thoughts, but that is all I got for the Click News with this one. Y'all let me know in the comments below what y'all feel about this situation. I do feel like it's very important for two people to come together and co-parent properly, because you do not want to raise a baby in a toxic environment, and it's just a sad situation that they're going through this. But I feel like in the end, if people put their pride aside and stop thinking about the money, the clout, the fame, and what other people are saying, I feel like it could be a great arrangement. I do feel like at some point, Chrisean Rock and JaidynAlexis should really put their differences aside. I understand Chrisean Rock came in heavy and disrespected JaidynAlexis first, because she did. Let's keep it real. She disrespected JaidynAlexis first because JaidynAlexis was the main chick. I don't know why y'all keep forgetting that. I just don't get it. At the end of the day, everybody was f***ing the nigga. He ain't nobody. He ain't no better. She ain't no better. Nobody no better. This is a circus that we're trying to put an end to, the Ringling Brothers. Okay, we're trying to put an end to this clown shit. Okay, we tired of this shit. We tired of talking about it in the clique. Okay, y'all always want to hear what I got to say about it. This is what I got to say about it. They all dumb as fuck, and they all need to grow up. They're all immature, And the way y'all mind frame is, you're not going to get nowhere with it. Yes, one person got more clout than the other, but everybody is immature. And at some point, somebody need to be the bigger person. And I'm really hoping that it's all of them. I hope they all put their differences aside. I am praying for this baby and the children involved. And I really don't hope it gets far to where they got to go to the hospital, where they got to go to court and he got to get custody and he trying to fight her and all this other stuff. Like, that's not going to be a good run. It's not. So I'm really praying for that. And that is all I got for that. If you guys are new, make sure you guys are hitting that subscribe button. Don't forget to smash that like button and turn that post notification bell on so you could be notified when I drop the click news. I hope I really covered this situation too much, because y'all already know, y'all love to hear my little updates, but I'm actually quite disappointed that he sat here and decided to wake up and choose violence. Like, you woke up and he didn't get no sleep. You hear me? He been up all night. He didn't get no freaking sleep at all. Okay. And I'm gonna show y'all one thing that really made me feel really bad about this situation is the fact that the kids they really love Blueface. Okay. Blueface kids love him. So I really hope that he was on some genuine stuff. But now that he's doing all these tweets and it's all about Chrisean Rock playing him and she did this and did that, it's too late. So if you felt played, she won. That's it. You're done. She got the fame, she got the money, she got the name, and now you got to call your son Chrisean Jr. You better find a nickname, because it just is what it is. If nobody told you that they love you today, just know that I love you. Don't allow nobody to play with you. Don't allow nobody to tell you that you're not worth it. You deserve the best. You deserve nothing but the best. And I'm going to tell you right now, don't think that a toxic relationship is it, because it's not. All that shit ends you up either in jail, 6 feet under, or just have no life and no substance, and you just going to be depressed for the rest of your life. Why? You only got one life to live. If you're in a toxic relationship right now, hear me out. It ain't worth it. That's to my kings and queens. It ain't worth it, because then you got to look at this situation right here. Would you really want to be that girl? Would you really want to be that girl that did all this extra shit just to get this fame, just to get fame, just to get money and a name, when you could have made a name for yourself without having to do all this crazy shit? But it's over. It's nothing we could do anymore, right? I love you guys. I'll see you guys in the next click news.